Fire in the hole. All right, here we are, back with Sanwa number 6. We're going to do a light bulb test on the power supply section. We have our 1.6 amp fuse out. We've got our new transistor in the power supply, and our new one isn't, because the old one was bad, the old one was a part number that was underrated compared to spec. So we took care of that. We have our light bulb hooked up between this side, the power side of the fuse holder, and the M1 green test wire disconnected from back here at this point. The point closest to the back edge or main power fuse is the point you disconnect. Learned this way of hooking up the light bulb to this chassis when I finally found the B+ adjustment. B+ adjustment on these is a little interesting in that you do this similar hookup, except you have the fuse in, you have the light bulb still, and you measure voltage between those 2 points and dial it into 96 volts. You have to do that on the tube and yoke, have to do it in the chassis, warmed up, and with an image on the screen. Those were the instructions that I found for this particular project. So that's where we're at. No time like the present. Fire in the hole. All right, our light bulb lights up. You know, I should have hooked a meter up just to see what our power supply voltages are. Let's do that real quick. Where can I put the light bulb that we'll still be able to see it light up there at the very top edge of the frame? Get our meter on DC volts. The easier way to do this is we hook all the gator clips to our meter leads. And we're not trying to shove so many gator clips down in the chassis to meet those points. So now we have the same points hooked to our meter and our light bulb. Let's go back to fire in the hole and see what we got for DC voltage. 82.4. I think that's a little low. I thought the bulb looked dim. We'll probably go ahead and still try to fire it up on a chassis and in the tube and see what happens. But it seems to me the last time fired one of these up, it was like 127 volts DC on the power supply with out the high voltage section energized. All right, well, we at least have a functioning power supply. Is it functioning correctly yet? Oh, I know why. Even though we can't really adjust the B+ for accuracy, we put that new B+ pot in. I bet it's turned way down. We're up to 97 volts, cranking it up a little bit. Bulb looks a little better. I'm going to say we're probably functioning fine, and it's a matter of that B+ pot wasn't turned up. Thank you for joining me at Fro-Dog Arcade Repair. I hope you enjoyed the video, found it useful, or at least entertaining. Please subscribe below, like, follow, and share with your friends. And remember, fire in the hole.